Hello, beautiful friends out there. In my blogs, I speak primarily about motherhood and mental health and all the challenges that can come with those things. How to get back up after being knocked down multiple times, and how to live with a creative mind and just a heart bursting open to serve people and wanting to make a difference in the world, and how to do that with very little time, very little mental capacity at times. Yeah, limitations more than I can count, and then how to keep a fire burning. So today I'm going to talk about starting a business. So I started a business, and it's going well. I'm really, really proud to say so. Guess what? I started with a logo before I had anything else. This is what I came up with. Hang on. Oh, it's so blurry. Sorry. It's Seller Services. I'm very sorry. It's blurry. I just want to show it to you clearly. So here I'm gonna talk about starting somewhere. And oh my goodness, I had so many doubts. Really, it is so difficult to believe in oneself. And yeah, I'm actually already been in critical person, but then I had all these things that I started and never finished, and then I was just being procrastinating, and then I have yeah, written a few things where people said it doesn't make sense, and that encouraged me so much. So I was just gonna think, okay, either I give up, but then I can't whinge anymore. And I had a lot of whinge left back in me, so I was just thinking, okay, so much whinge, I should use this whinging energy for actually doing something rather than complaining about all the opportunities I've missed and not taken on. So before I had a business concept, I started with a logo, a name and a logo. I needed that because it actually gave this really wild thing, which actually reminded me maybe of like a storm cloud, like brewing, as if something's gonna happen any minute now. A bit exciting, bit dangerous, bit like this is gonna cost me heaps. I don't know if I'm gonna crash and burn. But I needed to give this a name, and I didn't want to call it business. That's too clinical. So I called it Seller Services. And in Seller Services, I just wanted to make a difference in the world and offer what is in my hands. I'm offering my professional expertise and some very, very individualistic offers and some services that I don't know if they exist in the world. And hopefully I can help someone through my ideas and my unconventional ways of approaching a problem. So it is life coaching, but also with a lot of practical things. So I started by believing in myself, by knowing that I have energy in me, I have something to give. I have very limited time, but I have something to give. So I started with that. And then I thought about what I'm good at. Then I thought about what I have heard my friends, people I've spoken to, what they're lacking. So that's where I started finding a market where I can serve. And for me at the moment, it's mothers, moms, women who are on the brink of something great. So I could be a midwife, so to speak, for really, really good ideas. And I am incredibly creative in a community, so I can't do it on my own. So my desire would be to meet other creative people, help them build up their business, teach them a few things that I've learned, and just collaborate and see where this goes. So I was just so happy to start my business, and it's given me something else to do beside being a mom and doing the household and looking into the mirror and having a fright. I'm just like, oh, actually, I'm a mom who juggles all these things. I can do motherhood, I can look after myself, I can look after my husband. I have small and big dreams, and I'm making a small difference in people's lives. So that's been super encouraging.